Hello, hello, welcome back to Personatus Plays. Went ahead and get all the boring tactical stuff to get that out of the way. I got the formations up and ready, and I have all the battlefield tactics I need, and I have all my troops set up and ready to go. So all that remains is to go straight into the battle. That way help save time and hopefully interest. Alright, here we go. And this, see, even the computer says it's a good time to attack. Alright, so I'm going to be attacking the Hatakeyama clan from this province here. It's called Mount Kasuga Castle. About 30,000 troops. Everyone's about full up, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this. I'm going to be using this opportunity to try and use as many Saber characters as I can. That way everyone can get an idea of how everyone fights. In a little bit, I'll try, maybe in another video, I'm going to try to do Atenkau, Kurokami, and Teshka. But we'll go ahead and take care of this one. To arms, Skorda says. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, oh yeah, these guys are dust. I got 7,000 on them, which means I'm going to have a pretty good bonus against them. Okay, figure out the tactics. So, Personatus is set on the left flank, so I'll go ahead and I'll use him to push up through there. Tempest is on the same... Tempest is on the opposite flank. Sekhmet's... Okay, so it seems to sort of just, go back and forth there. Okay, so for the battlefield tactics, we're going to go ahead and start with, actually, Arrow for an early attack advantage. And it's set to all playable, so I don't have to worry about fraternizing or anything. I can just go ahead and select who I want to play as, and we'll have both ninja raids ready for easy conquests. Alright, everything is set. We have about 15 minutes for this battle. And as the Joker said, and here we go. I like these little landscape things, but they kind of take away from the fight, so I'd like to skip them. Alright, it's going to go ahead and switch to Personatus. Okay. Okay, so he's already run into the enemy base. I'm going to go ahead and activate Ninja Raid. So it'll be easier. Yeah, see how much faster the base gauge goes down. Yeah, Personatus in this game seems to use almost like a combination of Gemso and like magical strikes for his attack. But I think I did Tempest Personatus here, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to Tempest. Okay, so notice this sort of fencery stance, but ooh, man, jeez, like I don't know if that's the arrow bonus or something, or just Tempest fighting style, but man, that is ridiculous. Weirdly enough, the poise is very similar to Tempest, which I like that touch. I didn't realize it was going to be a touch at the time, but now I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with... Oh, no. Please don't make me. Okay, well, I'll show you a little bit of Tempest, and now we're going to move on to the capital D, Sekhmet Jakar. Sekhmet's fighting style here, note the backward stance is based off of this game's version of Hattori Hanzo. Where am I actually in relation to everything else? Okay, so the right flank is basically collapsed. Oh, okay, so I'm almost at the point of ending this fight, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and try to work around with Sekhmet, because I want to show you guys this, how this version of Sekhmet fights. because it is actually pretty cool. Okay, where am I? Oh, okay. Here's a bad guy for me to fight. Okay, so has that little. Nah, I like that. When he sort of spins his weapon around. I'm not really sure what you would call that, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so it looks like this fight is almost over. I'll go ahead and switch to Katanse real quick. When I played, because Katanse's character in the past, I haven't done very well, but I think that's more my own damn fault than the characters. Okay, so that guy's dead. Alright. She's in sort of a quad... I would actually call that almost a lower Nimon stance, or at least a lower single-bladed Nimon stance when she's running. Oh. Ooh, I like that. Okay, got a nice officer to fight in a second, I think. There we are. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, so we can see her ultimate? Oh, it's sort of like a supernova type attack. That's cool. Huh, that's actually similar to her signature, so that's nice. I mainly chose the fighting styles that the characters use based almost entire. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. Almost entirely on stance, which I initially thought was like sort of a bad idea because okay, two enemy officers, not the easiest to deal with. Because unlike saber combat, they strike out of turn, the bastards. Okay, now I'm trying to focus a little bit here. Okay, so took out that one. I think there's just the one left. I will say that I've, taken on like 2 or 3 officers at a time here. So if I lose here, I'm not going to be too butthurt about it. Okay. Alright, that's Katanse. Gonna go ahead and switch to Skorda. Who, as you can see, is using Jarkai. Okay, against some massive opponents. Okay, so 3 or 4 guys are fighting me all at once. I don't know what Skorda did to get their ire, but apparently he's got it. Okay, why am I so bottlenecked in here? What the heck, AI Skorda? Why do you do this to me? There we are. Okay, let me reorient. Okay. There we go. Finally, a little bit of advantage for myself. Alright, and again. Because with some characters, you can get more than one super attack that's in a row. Okay, that's like a bajillion officers. That's a bit much for just about anybody. So, actually, kind of curious where exactly all the other officers are. Where's Personatus and everybody? Oh, good. So, there's the actual boss of the enemy, which is a good thing. So, because for some reason the AI likes to let you draw the enemy, draw their boss into your own base for some reason. I have no idea why. That seems to be an almost intentional design flaw, if you ask me. Alright, gonna go ahead and wax half this guy's nobles, officers in a row. Boom. Okay, well maybe They're not as stupid as I thought they were. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. Okay, they're using geese. I'll go ahead and use ring, which will up our defense. Okay, so there's the boss who's taken some pretty serious damage when we weren't watching. So I'm just going to go ahead and nuke him. And boom. Oh, Personatus got killed off. Okay, I think I know what happened. I think a lot of the officers got killed off in a row, and then they all spawned on top of everyone in here and got wrecked. Okay, so that's Scorda's fighting. It's sort of like Jarkai with a lot of Shien and Ataru, to be honest. Okay, got a lot of XP for everybody. Oh, and that guy just got upgraded. Okay, I need to figure out a way to get Adenkau, Kurokami, and Teshka on screen for combat, because I have actually not really seen them fight yet. So that'll be as interesting for me as it is for anybody else. I hope so. Okay, well, good thing. I'm very happy that all these people are, you know, up to having some gainful employment. Okay, so I have a lot of troops. I'm gonna go ahead and set these guys. Not enough room for them here. I'll set them here. That's a lot of officers. Though with their troop counts, I think they get demoted a level anytime that they're captured. So this guy's not actually going to have, 5,000 troops next turn. He's probably going to be more like 4,500 or something like that. These guys are going to get bumped down to 2,000 or so. Okay, everyone's making their alliances. Okay, got a lot more troops. I'd say let's go ahead and attack the Azai clan, because that'll give me a more central location, which means I'll be able to sort of push out a lot faster. Alright, well, there is that battle. Next time we're going to try to have a battle with Atenkal, Kurokami, and Teshka. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later.